Hello, my name is Diana Hobson, and this is a continuation of our little chat on youth development. I want to talk about um, some leadership qualities for teenagers. I mean, we have a lot of teenagers around us, and these are qualities that I believe when we inculcate in them, they can grow to be good leaders in future. The first one is courage. The old hymn says, "Courage, brother, do not stumble. Though your paths be dark as night, there's a star to guide thee humble. Trust in God and do the right." We need courage. I mean, you need that to go through. If you are fearful and afraid, you can't do much. Apart from courage, we should have self-control. I remember when we were children, we used to play some games, we'll be singing, the song will be going on, and at a point we'll pause and freeze. And when we freeze, the leader would come and mimic and do things that should make you laugh or giggle. If you laugh, you are out of the game. And such games were something that could build our self-control. We need to have self-control. We don't have to just because of the way we feel, do things how we think we'll be happy. There are times that we need to be self-controlled. We have permission to do all things, but not everything is expedient. The next would be sense of justice. I mean, in this world that we are in, there are things going on, issues going on. Other people sometimes want to overrule or override other people, and it's important that we should have the sense of justice. And I'm happy with Ghana's quote. Our quote is freedom and justice. And so it's important that we should be just in all that we do. When partiality and favoritism comes in, it's not too good. We should seek justice in everywhere we find us, every place we find ourselves. It's important to always have a plan. That's my next point. I mean, sometimes people just get up and start doing things, but it doesn't always work like that. It is good to sit down and think thoroughly about what you want to do and make a plan before you set out to do it. When you have a plan, then you plan to succeed. If you fail to plan, you are planning to fail. So always have a plan. It is also very important to go the extra mile. I remember a story in the Bible where someone was to get a wife for someone. I'm not mentioning the names just so you don't think it's far away from you. And when the guy was looking out for a good woman, he said, "Look, I have some sheep here. If this person comes to water me and say he water my livestock as well, that person should be the one." And definitely a young lady comes by, and after taking care of him, opts to also feed the sheep. She went the extra mile. The guy didn't ask for the sheep, he asked for himself. So it's important, always important, to go the extra mile. Do above the normal that you know. You can do a little extra. Then you need to have a pleasing personality. Look, it is said by the psychologists that personality is a mask. So we all like to wear some kind of a face. I mean, imagine when you see a friend that you really like, you give your best of smiles, don't you? Yes. So have a pleasing personality. Be nice to be with. Be there for people. I mean, make sure that you are not that mean person. I mean, everybody has bad days, but should everybody feel that you are having a bad day? Let's have a pleasing personality. Then comes compassion and understanding. I mean, it's important to be understanding. Try to find out why people are doing the things they are doing. And last but not the least, be a master of detail. Sometimes we rush in doing things. It's important to be a bit, patient and be detailed about what we are doing. It helps us become better leaders. I'll end here today. I'm sure you got something out of this. And if you're a teenager watching, I want you to inculcate all these values, and your life will never be the same. It's Diana Hobson on Youth Development.